Hello and welcome to another episode of F9 Free to Play No Steal. Today we'll be doing chapter 9. The available items are Talisman, Restore, Arm Scroll, and Inventory. We'll get 3 playable characters on this map. There's the Arm Scroll, and those other 2 items are those villages. I'm not sure if I'll be able to get those. It's usually quite hard to reach the first one, which is this one. The thing is, it's a Talisman and a Restore. Restore could be nice just to get some experience on our healers. A Talisman is kinda whatever. Same as Pure Water that I lost last chapter. And the Arm Scroll is inevitable, so that's fine. That also means there is not a single enemy with a droppable item, weapon, or item as it is. So we can do what I'll tell you right now. A second. Ooh, there's Rennac. That's good. So what we can do is that we have Leth and Mordecai here as yellow units. I don't think I'll ever try that, but I'm pretty sure that even if they die here, you still get them as playable characters. So the idea is that if we want to save weapon users, we should be using those 2 the most amount of fights possible against the most amount of enemies. I wonder if it is possible to solo the map with those 2. But yeah, we just want to maybe let them run free, beat as many enemies as possible before they die. Maybe I'll try to avoid them. I could heal them for experience with Reach or other healer that will get this chapter. And we'll send our units around. We'll send some of your units around here, see if I can get this. I could maybe send those 2 there, but this guy's not transformed, and they're also they're the farthest units away from those spots, so I'm not sure if they would be helpful. Let's save, just because. And we'll begin. So here we got Miss and Rolf. They're playable, there is a healer, and there is an archer. Miss also has Miracle by default, so now both siblings have Miracle. She has 4 magic, not great. She's somehow stronger than Riz. That doesn't matter right now because weapons, staves do not consider the weapon to slow you down on this game because they're not considered to be equipped. I'm not sure. Maybe they actually thought about that and changed that for them not to be equipped. Yes, so you could steal them. Maybe they actually thought about letting people steal heals. So yeah, we just now have another healer and another heal staff. Even though I did say that we kinda want to maybe focus on one unit for each weapon type, I may still want to tame both Reese and Miss, as Miss can be helpful for one map, or it is kinda necessary if I want to do it. And Reese is kinda mandatory. He's going to be the only light minded user, so I need to. And Rolf will be your archer. He'll be good, I promise. I'll make him work. Hopefully there will be not bows. That's a reason. There's a reason why you should not use Rolf for this challenge and should use Astrid later on. It'll be a playable archer because that's an archer that can get access to another weapon type, and that means that even if I run out of bows, I could still use her with another weapon. For that same reason, I technically should not even use him, because Boy will get bows upon promotion, Oscar can get bows upon promotion, so I really don't need to use him for a bow user, but he'll give me triangle attack. I want triangle attack. It's guaranteed crit. It could probably help me save some uses too. But yeah, we just want to use him. He is at least currently our only archer option, so that's not that bad. Where are my bows? Liliana has them. So we'll send him down here with Boyd, Oscar, Iliana. My send Titania here though. Yeah, like I'm going to send Soren down here, I'm going to send Ike down here, I'm going to send Reese down here. And Miss will go there. I guess I could send Miss up here and send Reese down here, that's fine too. Might not be bad idea. Probably I'll get injured more down here. No, because I'm going to let those two go. Yeah. Miss goes down here, Reese goes down there. Okay, can Soren tank one hit from those guys? That's 22, you're farther away. I need to tap mid-zoom always in order to see the full range. Okay, so 22, you can tank one hit. Miss goes down here. What? Oh, I thought you could talk to Ike. Maybe it's just Rolfan Boy. Well, the point is, it's Boyd and Oscar, the ones that can talk to Rolf. Miss is not going to do anything. Yes. Miss down here, and she's fine. She'll be fine. The paladin ban is HP and speed. This archer ban is heal and speed. Don't know what I want more for a roll. I mean, I probably want strength more, but that's fine. I'll give him the archer ban, I guess. You already have all those other swords, so that's kind of what I want. Go down here, roll. You can have this steel bow that you can use right now, this long bow that you can use right now, and this iron bow that you probably won't be using right now because this rose bow is strictly better, isn't it? Yeah, more crit, more accuracy, more damage, less weight. It's strictly better. Boy, go talk to Rolf, say hi. Oscar, say hi to Rolf. Ammo closer. How close? This guy has 12 speed. That's quite a lot, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do I want you to be fighting me? I did use a base experience to get some good level ups on some units. This unit has gotten strength and speed, maybe other points. You probably just had to pay attention to all the playthrough in order to see what I've been doing. They will most likely get just one level up most of the time. So now you will have, with an Iron Lance, you could have 12 speed. With this Steel Lance, you will have for less than 12, which is that good enough? For less than 12 is 8. This guy will have 12. No, you would get double, and I probably don't want that because 19 damage is 11, 10, 20. Technically you can be, but I don't feel like taking double the damage just because I chose to use an Steel Lance. I can't trade my weapons though. Do I want to send Titania down there? I do want to send her down there. It's probably going to be of more use than whatever you're doing. What is your speed? I think I can double him for less speed, so that's 3 speed. 3 speed. I can't use standard to double him with you. I'll need to use not fire either. I guess I had to use wind. Mia, I don't plan to use for a long term, but it's one way to carry those weapons in case I want to use them. I can sort of have now C-score. I get 7 avoid from that. You're most likely still going after Soren. I'll let this guy go after Titania. Mia will also move there. Not sure how many units I'll need to be fine and move faster on this healer. Oh yeah, I changed my screen to show the report where the rules were as that's a better aspect ratio. So now I'll have those rules on the top right corner of the screen. It's fine. I still can show the previous experience because the previous experience does not. It doesn't tell you the previous experience on the report. It does tell you the amount you have gotten, which is 50 points. Yeah, it is 50 points. That's what I should have on total. I'm not sure why I say total was 300. It is 50 the one I gotten. Total is the total amount I've gotten. It was said to be total, as that's technically what the other picture was saying. Yeah, I got 50. The max possible was 300. And the current right now, it's not the current after the experience is obtained, but the current after I use the experience from the base. Okay, what do I do here? Again, we kinda want them to be the ones fighting the enemies. I will go for this because it's a kill. It's skill experience, not cheap experience. So it's kinda worth it. Yeah, 30 points. It's fine. Can't fully run away though. Thankfully this game keeps one less move to mates, so this guy who's one tile away can reach so far. In other games it would. So you're safe. To us those 2 units will be fine against all those. Just make sure Mist is not within their range. Oh, I didn't transfer that Alcevan. I guess we'll do it now. And these mates can attack from here because 3 is not a wall. So I guess I can have boy here with the hand axe. This will be fine. Now this far. Dude, it's still done 1 round. That is the point. But Titania might do it. Yeah, Titania could do it. She might get hit, but she can take that hit. If she gets hit, I'll see if I can kill her. Of course, the crit on the follow-up. Now then, can Soren finish this guy? He'll need to use Wind again. Is he worth it? 11 damage from a mage, that'll be 3 points. This is 15 damage, this is 22, so that's 7 less. Yeah, I think if I heal you, you could tank both. But could you double this guy? That is 7 speed. No, you're not doubling that one. So guess what that'll do? How close are you to a level up? No, you're not close because I also have given you a base experience level up. I guess what that'll do is, I mean, I guess if they don't reach me, I can heal you and make sure an attack from this tile. Just a level up, please be a good one. Yes, skill. Soren, do you remember that you have given me an empty level up last time? You're not helping me. Mike is fine, he can take 2 enemies. I want him to be the closest possible to those spots. Mia, move there. Did you get hit? Yes, you got hit. No mates, so I guess boy won't do combat. And I'll take that those soldiers will go after Mordecai as he is not transformed yet. That's fine. And also why I have that regal sword equipped. That's not okay. But the brigand moved after those spirits, so we don't need to worry. We can probably beat him now with Tanya or Ekla Soren. Soren could be solved by Mia. Let me see, how's Psych doing? That is not terrible. I will be fine. Still, we need to get rid of this enemy. Some way. Can't believe you play Street. Mia, don't you have any stats that's worth it? I guess this is a one-shot. We'll just take it. Mia will sub Soren instead, and that way I can heal Soren with Risk. Okay, you go first. What is the damage output I can have with Soren? 12 points. That'll be 11. So I have to do 11 points of damage with you. An iron sword is enough for that. This guy may go after Ike. He has 11 speed, so I don't think I can double. Oh, I have 15 speed. And I will still have 15 speed with a steel sword. So this is 17 this is 17 attack. 3 more, that'll be 20. 17 and 20. I can do 12 damage with 17 and times 2, so I don't need to change your weapon. Oh, Soren, no, Soren will not get attacked. Soren is going to fight there. That added didn't matter, because we only needed 1 hit. That was 100% certain. We still have 1 weapon to use, which we might keep for Hammer later on, maybe. I don't know, but the point is we'd be using the other weapons now. What do I do about all this? Maybe I can double? Okay, boy can double and scroll is close enough. So if I use boy against this one, I can put him at 1 HP, which should be enough for Rolf to finish him. I don't even need to use Rolf's spell because this is still 100% good. Of course! A crit when there's no need to, but Rolf is good. The first combat got a crit. Minsky is good. He didn't even get the bonus support from Oscar avoiding next to him. Those units can reach ignore Rolf. This is 80 might. Rolf could actually take a hit. And I don't think he'll get double. This guy has 5 less speed, so that's 4 speed. So Rolf could actually leave this guy. He has 4 crit and Rolf has 4 lag. So yeah, he will always leave that. The point is, do I want that to happen? I mean, I kinda have no choice. Ileana is not even close enough to get an attack from 2 range. Again, this is 4 crit, 18 attack. So Ileana could also be safe. I made her get strength and speed from a level up, but she didn't get magic. I wanted to get all 3, but I gave up. So 4 less speed makes you have 6 speed, which is enough not to get double. And you won't die by a crit, because you don't get a crit. So that's fine. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I just place Oscar here. And that should be enough for Rolf not to get attacked. Most likely he'll go after Mordecai that way, but yes, 1 not to get attacked. And I can trade Boy's weapon for Iron Axe in case he goes to Boy for some reason. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, you'll be safe here in case my yellow units move first. Which happens, but you know, it was kind of expected that if they were to know first, Leaf will just go fight the closest enemy. Okay, Mordecai will eventually transform. There are reinforcements, I think, once you cross an area, so I probably have to be a little more careful with those 2 right now, as I may not want to trigger those reinforcements right away. Mordecai transforms, so hopefully he'll one around this guy. And there is Marcia, Seal, fly towards Ike in order to get her recruited. She doesn't have a vulnerary. Not sure if she did have a vulnerary, in case you haven't lost it last time. No, I didn't lose her vulnerary. I lost a vulnerary from a bandit that she crit, so I guess he never has a vulnerary here. Which also means that vulneraries he had back then could have been used, so I didn't need to worry about her. Can't double this one. Post Titania. Handle either? Okay, well, I mean, you can sit him down for Soren. We can use fire or thunder. I believe fire is more accurate, just in case I won't attack from melee. Yeah, I will have died. I guess we'll have to leave this guy alive. With this one, we really need to beat him. Do we have anything even more accurate? Technically, the regal sword is more accurate. Do you face creep from this guy? Yes, you do, right? You do. 1 point. Then attack 8. Here you could just die by a crit. I would not like that either. I'll just regal sword for accuracy. You got 15 res, Chris. You will not take any damage from those guys. Oh, I forgot that unlike Radiant down, you need I still with his action available in order to command the yellow units. That could be bad, as Mordecai and Keith could maybe cross the line for reinforcements. They might not. Their reinforcements have not been triggered just yet, and most likely they could go after those enemies. I won't mark that one and place someone within his range that could fight him. 16 attack, 6 crit. Rolf won't face the crit. 16 attack is not enough for Rolf to die. And this is 9 ways, so you lose 2 speed, making you have only 6 speed. Rolf will also not get slowed down by his weapons, so I could use Rolf. Do I want to use Rolf? No, because I probably want to finish him with another after. I'll use Oscar, and Oscar might not double him, get slowed down by 2 points, which is 10 speed. What did you have again? 6. I'll need 9. In that case, I'm going to trade you the sword spear because it's 1 point heavier. Where are you going? And you're going to be that archer? Well, I guess that's fine. The armor knight might be 1 tile closer, but he is an armor knight. He has 1 less move. And he has a melee weapon. The other archer might reach me though. So the outcome might be more or less what I was expecting. So those are extra reinforcements, enemies. Here's a demi-boss, half boss. I don't know, it's an enemy with a portrait. You have to be a little careful, he has better stats than other units. That's also because he has higher level, he's level 18. He's still manageable, I can still beat him. And they're far enough. I still have 1 or 2 turns before they could reach these villages. I believe that if I sometimes fail to get these villages, it's because the first pirate that was around here that I beat him with Titania. I just couldn't reach that one probably because I didn't see Titania. I'm not using that one, just iron lamps again, just in case hammer at some point. Hammer is only 3 uses and you'll get that very late in the game, so it probably doesn't matter, but just think. This is a game without warp, so there are other things that could be hammer. I mean, I could upgrade another for more chances of crit. Yeah, go here. I forgot about. I forgot about I needed to have this action available. It's fine. Maybe they still go after this too without triggering reinforcements. I'll still have Rob within range or Oscar within range of that archer, in case he wants to go after it. I don't mind not getting experience on those units, it is kind of better to save weapon users, as mentioned. We go after the archer. It's fine. Mordecai will get rid of this general. Well, technically it's just an armor knight, not a general. He's tier 1. We're not seeing tier 2 units just yet. Well, we technically are. And this boss, the previous boss previous to that one, were promoted. Yeah, I believe that will be 0. His rates will be 0. Oh. Okay, so we got Marcia. I'm still not sure if I want to use her or the next flyer, because she's not easy to train. I don't have access to forces. And my base experience is kinda more needed on, again, race maybe, yes, so I use less heals saves him in order to make him promote and roll. May also want space experience because 5 strength. I know he's level 1, but the point is I need to fight enemies with less amount of weapons possible. It's hard for me to start using someone that has only 5. Yeah. So yeah, I may not use her and use the next flyer instead, because Wyvern is most likely going to have more strength than. He's going to more likely have more strength. More likely to have more strength than a Pegasus Knight. There's restore stuff, which we technically could be using because Penny Axis could inflict a status effect. Concerned take a hit from this guy. This guy gets slowed down by 2 points, having only 6 speed, but I'm pretty sure my sword is up, so yeah. I'll just wait. Marcia, I'm pretty sure she can cross this, and if not, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, she'll be next turn or the following one within range of that. I'll see what I do about those guys. I'll have I can Soren around here instead. Okay, I promise this is not intentional. I just forgot about changing their action again. And now there's no way they won't trigger reinforcements. And Lilith is about to unsafe. Oh, I could rescue her. That's one way to do it, I guess. Finish. If I do that, I'll be placing Oscar within range of this soldier. Actually, I don't think those 3 enemies move, so it might be fine. And it's the only one. And he gets slowed down by 2 points, so he has only 6 speed, and I'll have 6 speed. Well, 3 speed, that's still not to get double. Yeah, sir. Yeah, who's Mordecai doing? He could reach that eye and hit him. Probably with like 1 hit. Yeah. That's probably not a bad idea. Titania, you go here in case my enemies go there and I need to protect Marcia somehow. Oh, you moved. I didn't think you would. Maybe the mages are the only ones that don't move. Hello. Okay, Mordecai, get out of here. Get out of there. You. You go away. Go like here. Let's see. Could I tank both those Myrmidons with Oscar once I drop it somewhere? That's 17 damage, that's 19 damage, so that's 36, minus 16, that's 20, so as long as I don't get double, I'm fine. Which I think I won't get double as long as I have an Iron Sword. Sorry, an Iron Lance. Steel Lance will slow me down by 4 points, which would put me at 8 speed, and I would need them to have 11 speed. This guy will have 12, so no, I need that Iron Lance. Miss, you could go heal her. Yes, for experience, I guess. Mordecai is not going to be able to run away from all those, but hopefully he'll at least reach here or here in order to maybe be out of the range of this guy and this guy. He still had to tank 2 enemies. He has 16 defense. He might be fine. 31 damage. Might be enough to ones with some of those. Because that's going. Because Mordecai moves first. No, I still had to do this because there's lead here. See, I can't ask him to move here because lead will also move there. I guess if I still have a rescue, it would be fine, but that's not the case. So yeah, well, just hope that he goes here instead of here, because if he goes here, Oscar won't be facing any enemy. Okay, what do I do here? Yeah, you can go through building because you're going about the building, and that way you can visit these other villages. Be there. You can reach her, which I don't want. Okay, I'll have Titania here. Let's still deal with this enemy. That's the boss. What do I do about that one? Fall back here and fight him with like. How'd you miss? How could you miss? That weapon triangle. Okay, that might be bad. Nice dodge. Nice dodge, Mordecai. 2 damage times 2, that would be 6. Sorry, that would be 12 damage. Oh, 4 damage. Oh, you didn't double. Okay, I'm sure, I guess. Mordecai, Britosaurus still has more move than this guy, but the point is I can't really... Oh, I can double this one. Really? Can I double him with someone else? Maybe Boy can double him? I know it's kinda risky to do this, but if I could do that, and Britosaur Mordecai can run away, and I can probably rescue Oscar away. Sorry, rescue Boy with Oscar away from all the other enemies. And it's not like I have another choice, right? No, this is the only... Using Boy is the only way I could get rid of this guy and pull back. So we'll see if that happens or not. Okay, so you couldn't beat that one, which is not desirable. But maybe you can still pull back far enough to the point that only this guy could reach you. And it's injured, not sure if there is healing AI. I don't think there's anyone with a vulnerary. But if it is only one, this guy did 4 damage and it didn't double you, so you can take 4 damage again. Yes, so Mordecai should be able to move away 1 tile. Yes, so he only gets stuck like this one. I don't think I can do a Boy though. If you don't mind, I'm going to tell them to move even further away. Why did you miss? Oh, 77. Fair enough. Okay, I told them to move even further here or so. Crit, so come me out, take a hit. 12 and poison will not do enough. See good, so I can block him. Poison. Where's my restore stuff? It's a Mars, yeah. Still can use that. He is most likely going to go after Mia, which should let Soren get the kill. Now what do I do here? Again, Mordecai should be able to be one tile away from now all the enemies. And I can place Oscar within range of this one. He'll void. Yes, because I'm scared you could just be here for not being here for being the closest tile. I'm going to let Rolf be one tile farther. No. You're going after Mia, that's fine. Yeah, the poison, so I could just restore now on 2 units. I guess no. Actually, now that I think about it, I won't be able to buy more restores. I'm not sure if you were able to do that, but yeah, I probably need to save restores for whenever it is more needed, like whenever there's an sleep stuff. There's no berserk stuff in this game, so we don't need to worry about that kind of status. But the sleep and silence are a thing. Okay, you can move here, be outside of this guy's range. Soren should be able to take this heal. Can he take a hit from this guy? That's 15 damage. Sorry, 15 attack, which will be 12, and poison won't be him, so yeah, I could do that. I'll use fire for accuracy. Before I just stand there, because I could get a crit. Save a weapon use. But I didn't kill it. Come on, Soren, give me a good level up. Magic, skill and rest. That's good enough. I'll let I fight this guy or take a hit from this guy. We can't yet. I'll let I fight him. He might take him down for Soren to get a kill. Pretty sure I'll have more swords than thumbs. Maybe. And what do I do here this time around? This guy has a javelin, so 3 enemies could attack me. 3 enemies is probably more than what any of my units could take. That'll be 10 damage, that'll be 6 damage, 16. And that'll be 22 damage. So technically I can't take those if I heal you. Could you knock a double with a javelin? You could knock a double with a javelin. I'd rather not use javelin. Phase 2 heal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Excuse me, heal you first, rescue you, Oscar. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 7. That should be fine. Boy can take her. Go her right. Both be here. Soft miss just because. And Iliana can be here. No way you couldn't move those other tiles. Oh, you transform again. Oh, because Sleep hasn't transformed again. He still has 1 HP. I had to heal him first before I can send them to combat again. So yeah, because he has only 1 HP, it is probably not possible or very, very unreliable to finish this map with them being the only people doing combat. I guess if I could just allow myself healing them, it would be possible, but I don't know. Like if I were to allow healing them, it would be fairly easy. It would be just like my Rolf solo, except I would just be healed them and press it and make them fight. So yeah, we check. Oscar should barely leave. This is all we need. We just need to barely leave and then move away. Maybe I could against that pirate. 9 HP. Who's Soren? 13. Okay. Of course you get a quick when I don't need to. This guy has a ranged weapon, this guy has not. Can Soren leave this guy? This guy has 2 less speed, so that's 6 speed, 18 attack. Soren will have 6 speed, so Soren won't get double, and he can take a hit, so that's fine. Make Titania be here. It's within this guy's range, but so is Ike. So that guy will probably go after Ike. And that's assuming this guy doesn't move first to Soren. So that is fine, and now we need to worry about this bar. I haven't moved Ike just yet, thankfully. Move away, just once more. What do I do here? If I'm smart enough, I think I can make all my units fall back while also beating at least one of those two enemies. Well, can I beat them? You don't really have the HP. I could try... Okay, I could try moving, use the Sword Spirit to beat this guy, and then move away. But first, let's move the other units away. You can be up to here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, none of two styles are safe for you, nor you. But Rolf and Boyd are on safe styles, which means that this style is safe, and Miss can be here. So if I attack and Kanto with Oscar here, all my units will be safe, and I can heal Oscar next turn. Sorry, this turn. Let's see if I get lucky and hit this 69. Alright. And Oscar got a level up. Please get a good one. Strength, speed. Perfect. Luck, rest, skill, HP. A really good level up. The only things he didn't get were magic and defense, I think. Now Miss can go here and heal Oscar. Leaf and Mordecai will move away because Mordecai is injured and Leaf is still not transformed. Those guys are safe. Still, if you store, you can have it. So the Rennac Spiral went after Ike because he will not counter, which I'm fine with. Because now this other one will attack Ike, Ike will take him down, get a level up, please get a good one. Strength, speed, defense, rest, skill and HP, perfect. All but magic and luck. So now Soren could finish this one. No issues. Tanya move a little far away. This guy will still go after Ike, I'll take it. Soren can take a hit. I guess I could do with Ike. But first, let's see this far, because now there are only 3 enemies. And I might be able to get rid of some. Because of your level up, now you don't get doubled by this guy. There's a chance you'll hit and beat him, so we'll go for it. Perfect. It's one less enemy to worry about. And hopefully Boy can one round one of those soldiers. that guy with the javelins would probably be slower. I mean, you might not one round, but that could be a kill for all. So we'll see. If you crit, you get the kill. If you don't crit, Robs will get the kill. No crit. Only 3 HP. Rolls should be capable of. Even with that iron bow. Perfect. Let's keep that Rolls bow for later, I guess. There's still another spot where the guy could go after me, but I'm pretty sure Liliana can just take a hit. Yeah, she can take a hit. Let's change Oscar's weapon again for that Iron Lance and kill him. And Liliana will take the spot. So miss won't get attack. And I can go fight this pirate. Oh, you got a crit. I guess that's fine. This armor has only 1 HP, but the thing is, it has 17 defense, so I doubt Rolf could get a kill there. 2 more, that'll be 13. Yep, he's not doing it. Soren will. Oh, you transformed the stars, so I could have sent them to fight. This remaining soldier has to save some weapon uses, I guess. It's okay. I don't think I'd check if she would have gotten double or not. Let me check how close that was. So you had 4 less 6 speed, this guy had 9 speed. You were exactly 1 point away of getting double. And you didn't get double thanks to the strength and speed level up I make you get on that base experience. I could have her and equip her weapon. That's a thing you can do here. And that would make her have 10 speed. She would not have gotten double. And I would also know how to use an Air Thunder against this guy. Let's see if I can set up a kill for roll. 6 points. Can Rolf get that much? No, he can only do up to 4 against that one. Stilax? Yes, Stilax could do that. Speed, defense, skill, and HP. I'll take it. 4 stats, speed and defense. It's nice enough. I probably don't need to heal boy this time around. But Missy's look to E rank just yet, so I may want her to unlock D rank a little sooner, just so she could use hand. There will be no more reinforcements. It's just the enemies that are left. I mean, I'm not sure why I'm doing that. I can risk you talking with Tanya and Marcia. Perfect, 98. You won't do more combats in this map, just so I could give you a bit experience level up. Make sure you get magic and speed, maybe strength too. It's hard, but you have 0 strength, so I know that'll be 1 more point of speed. I know he gets like 3 points maybe upon promotion, but like, that's a phone promotion. He's still level 10 or 11. I am not within range of that one. Not sure if the mages will move. I don't think mages move. I don't think those mages move. Mages in general move. Who's also close to a level up? Not really anyone. Okay, yeah, that mates did not go after anyone. 9 damage. I could actually take 2 hits from this guy. And that would be a kill with roll with 6 damage. I could even use that iron bow. So I'll do that. Have Oscar next to him for more crit chance. And Void as well. Nice, great. Okay, now there's only the boss. Boss has counter. Pretty sure counter only works for melee, so we don't need to worry about counter if we attack from range. Night Killer is a melee weapon, Diablin is a ranged weapon. He does not equip the ranged weapon by default, so we can attack him with roll for 1 point of damage and grind him forever. Here's the thing. I could do that, but most likely I will run out of bows for him to use on following chapters. So as much as I would like to do that for this challenge, we kinda don't want to boss abuse. I'll still see if I can settle a kill for him. So you could die by counter if you crit, and if you crit you could die by counter. We don't want to die by counter. I guess this is fine. We cannot use every single unit. There's the Night Killer that could... There's still no video. You could still leave that hit. Let me make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright. Counter. Can't believe I see counter on enemies and allies within this run. I'll still do this. The reason is because even though I don't want to boss abuse, I'm pretty sure that if I can somehow get the kill with Rolf, he's most likely going to get a full level up. So it would be nice if I could get the level up while he's close to another level up, just so I could also use a base experience level up on him without wasting that much base experience. Okay, boy, you can keep on boxing, that's fine by me. 99, perfect. So now we want to set up a kill for Rolf without making him do any more combats. He's not likely to miss. So if I could make him be at 1 HP, which is easier said than done, I could make Rolf get a level up, most likely, and then a base experience level up. Yeah, technically I can use 4 for experience. Boycott and level up. Unfortunate. Let's see who it is. I mean, he got strength, skill luck, HP. That's good enough. The strength for him is probably still 1 more point of speed with steel axe. Yep, it still is. 9 more points. I'll wait 1 more turn. Let's heal for some experience with Miss. $99. I might give her also the experience if I somehow manage to beat this boss without any more healing. 12 points. Can I deal 11 damage somehow, some way? I can only deal 10 with you. Can I deal 11 damage in any way? You can do 2. Could I do 9 with you? The snake killer effective against you? It is not, but you don't do damage with the slim lance. I'm not seeing it. I mean, I could... What is this? This is 13 points. This is 10, so that's 3 more. I'm not sure how much he's getting healed. Maybe 3 points, maybe 10%. So that would put him at 15 HP. I can really do that damage, can I? If I deal 5 damage, you'll have what? 7 HP left, which would put you at 10 HP after. That won't be enough. And not with that weapon, not with that weapon, with that weapon. You could counter, that would be really bad. You could get a crit from that spot because of roll. I could just move you away, I guess. Damage. 10 damage. 18 damage. That's not. Let me try these. No, I'm not going to try that. Oh. I was going to try for a crit with roll, but that wouldn't work because if I miss, I get 1 point of spirit. Void miss his attack. That is like unfortunate. I guess we'll wait this turn, see what I'll do next turn. Check his HP next turn. 15 HP. So we need 14 damage. And yeah, he's healing by 3 points, so next one will be 18, so I would need to do 17 for the next turn. 17 is possible, is it not? That would be 5 and then 7. Yeah, 7 would be enough, right? With you after dealing 10 damage. Okay, I'm gonna try that. Not from there because you could crit. Now I need 10 damage, which second boy was able to. I wouldn't just need to heal him. I guess healers don't really need don't really need that. The experience level up. You're probably healing up. And there's still plenty of level ups for you. Let's just skill point. I forgot to give you a bond. Oh, you still got strength and magic, great. And that's the rank. Cool, now you could use man. So as soon as this hits, it should be fine. I am not in danger of dying. And Rolf can now hopefully won't miss this 98. And that should then be boss heal. Nice crit. You still didn't get a full level up. That's still above just HP and speed, whatever. Just still above 80%, which was it was the point where I would be using the experience on my units just to up. It's the only way where I could use the experience without wasting that much. So that'll be fine. I'm not going to use anyone. I'm not going to heal anyone right now. That's enough. And you also got the ranks. You could now use And I guess you still can use restore. But you could use man. Yes, man. You still can use war either. Okay. Yep, we can finish them up. On turn 23. Okay. Yes. Happens to be that turn. We got no base experience. After 23 turns, it was to be expected. It's probably worth it. I mean, I beat all enemies, so I got more experience on that. It's just that you make one to rush to beat less enemies. You make one to rush to finish map chapter, even if that means beating less enemies, as that would be less weapons used. So there's technically a little more valuable, a little more value in beating maps a little faster for this challenge, but you know, that's fine. I think I still can manage that. Alright then, that's about it for this week. Enjoy your weekend. We shall see you next week with more. Until then, bye.